Hello, my lovelies, and welcome. So, if you're new around here, I am Empress Sparkle, and I do one-card readings here on YouTube. So, ask your questions in the comments, and I will obviously get to them. I'm just sharing it out, guys. Hey, Stacey, how are you, lovely? Hey, BG California, how are you, lovely? I'm good, sweet. I'm good. Just busy as always. Hey, Shawnee. How is everyone? Hey, Hey, Dee. Hey, Anthony. Ugh. I need to cut my nails. Oh, brilliant, lovely. Thank you. I love hearing that. I'm not gonna lie to you, sweet. I do love hearing that. Just because I know it sounds weird. I knew it would. Knew it would. Oh, brilliant, my darling. Are you looking forward to it? Well, I know you're looking forward to it. Oh, bless you. You're always decorating. Hey, Danny, I'm good, sweet. How are you? I have to tell you to watch out for her. So when you posted that, apparently your one's there. Apparently your soulmate. Now, that doesn't have to be in a relationship soulmate. It can be best friend. But apparently they're there. Will they find sun? We've not had sun today. We've had just rain. Yes, sweet. All right. Oh, oh. Are you see, I don't feel you're religious, but there's something about you joining in a church, but I don't feel you're religious. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Sorry, Danny, sorry. Yeah, definitely. So soulmate to me doesn't mean like love and stuff like that. But I don't feel you're religious, but your community is going to be found with a church. You are going to get a job. You're not going to be quite happy with it. No. But that's why I don't get why your community is going to be in a churchy way, like a religious way, because you're very sort of not into all that. I'm not going to call you atheist because I know I can feel you believe in something, but you're not into that. But for some reason, your community is going to be in a churchy way. You are going to get a job. At first, sweetheart, it's not going to be the job you want. All right. You need to have patience for the job you actually want. Okay. So you need to have patience. Are you a musician? I can hear music. Music can mean playing instruments, singing, DJing, anything along that line, sometimes even theatre. You're a writer. Sometimes even theatre. There we go. Okay, it will come. All right. The play you've wrote as well as the book you've wrote, is going to be brilliant. All right. It will come. Just don't expect it straight away. Oh, that's why Apollon, he belongs to you. That's why you're playing your LARP to me. I'm wondering whether you've got to write something with this soulmate. That's the sort of thing that Apollon does to us. He puts like a creative. Yeah, I think it's more going to be next year, sweet. More next year. He puts like a soulmate that we're meant to work with in creativity. He loves us being creative. Just gave my daughter the singing voice and I didn't get one. Got told off for pouting. It's a good way. It was a good way. It was like keep a lookout for her. It was like they were quite excited about it. But I feel like she's going to add something to your life that you won't see. Honestly, they get loads of questions all the time, sweet. Honestly, they're on nearly every live. So they sort of sit in the background and chill. So yeah, so definitely a good way. Definitely a good way. You do love one, sweet. She's going to help with the love lines in one of your books. So it's not actually in the play. The play you've got spot on. But one of your books, you're struggling with it. She is going to help with it. And the reason she's going to help with it is because, please don't take this rudely, sweetheart, but the twist you need, you can't see. And the reason you can't see it is because you haven't been through what you're writing, but they have. Awesome. Hey, Emma. It's going to be perfect place for you, sweet. Perfect place. Can I have a card for Stacey, please? Stacey. You've got a lot of new beginnings coming up. That's why I was being so cautious with the way I worded it, because I was like, he takes this to heart and it may hurt him. So yeah, that's why I wanted to be cautious, sweet, with the way I worded it, but they're going to help you. You've got a lot of news turning up, sweet, my darling. Everything's going to turn on its head. Is the way I'm going to word it. Good, thank you, Hev. How are you, sweet? Everything's going to turn on its head for you at the minute. So basically, where everything's been quite negative and stuff like that, it is going to get better. Okay, so it is going to get better. All right, my lovely. But you've got to be ready to transform with it. Okay, so you've got to get ready to transform with it. That is an important part of it. Exactly. You need it more than anything. How are you, Hev, sweet? Of course. Oh, you've got a lot going on with love at the minute. Can I have a card for Emma, please? You have a lot of mixed emotions. Careful of the devil you know. All right? Careful of the devil you know. Okay? There is a lot of passion there, yes. And this actually explains a lot what I actually could hear. You know, when I went, yeah, literally when I was asking the question, all I could hear is he's the one, they're the one. I couldn't tell you, sweet. There's about 3 people around you at the minute that are very interested. One of them is positive. They're a bit shyer than the other 2. But it is very, very careful of the devil you know, because all 3 of them you know quite well. So just be careful of the devil you know. Is Tim? Yes, he is regretting. He's missing you, my lovely. Hey, Christine, sweet. Of course, my darling. So, yes, he is regretting, Danny. Sadly. He is. Of course you can have, my darling. Oh, blimey, it's busy in here tonight. Oh. Oh, poor girl's got a lot of heartbreak, Kev. Poor girl's got a lot of heartbreak. Yes. Yes. Now, because I've said this year, that does take us up to September next year. But yes. Oh, bless her. She will get it. She will. Poor girl's had a lot of heartbreak, though. Oh, honestly. Exactly. She needs it. I feel like I've missed someone. I haven't missed anyone. Can I have a general for Emma, please? Can I have a general for Emma? Stop tying yourself up, my sweetheart. It's stopping you go forward. You are actually your own venom at the minute, is the way I'm going to word it. Because you're tying yourself up, you're overthinking, etc. You're wishing for stuff such as babies and more that you don't need to wish for at the minute. They won't improve your life, etc. So the wishes you've got at the minute aren't going to improve things, they'll actually make things worse. So you're tying yourself up in the wrong thoughts at the moment. So to be able to move forward, you need to be able to break free from that and actually see what is worth it, where do you need to go, what way forward do you need to go, etc. You should really be sat on your throne proudly. So you should really be sat on your throne very, very proudly. Instead, you're sort of allowing yourself to be sucked down by the darkness, sadly. Yes, but there needs to be a few more changes still, sweet. Okay, so there needs to be a few more changes still. So there's going to be a transformation. So I've only got the transformation part of this card sticking out to me. So there is going to be a lot of that, my lovely. Okay, and careful not to pop the bubble. Okay, with your mood swing, sweet. Careful not to pop the bubble, because that is the thing at the minute is going to cause it to possibly be the make or break. Okay, so you do need to be careful of that. All right. Hey, sad girl. I've never seen a deer antlers in this before. And careful of locking heads. I think that's the same with the beard pop thing. Bless you, sweet. Can I have a card for M? Stop distracting yourself, sweet, from what you need to deal with. You know exactly what you need to deal with. All right. So you know exactly what you need to deal with. You are distracting yourself from it. Okay. It needs to be dealt with within the next couple of weeks before a big transition. I'm guessing, I think I know what this is. It's going back to school, isn't it? Before the big transition. So it needs to be dealt with before then, sweetheart. Okay. But the minute you're sort of burying your head with it because everything's been all right, but it does need to be looked at and needs to be dealt with and make sure that everything's okay before that happens. Oh, bless you, Danny. Is Jay still waiting? Is Jay still waiting? Yes. Yes. No, it wasn't Emma Sweet. It was for the other M. All right. Sad girl. So yes, he is. Connor needs to be careful of thing. No. For some reason, there feels like there's some sort of injustice going on, sweet. All right. This goes deeper than Connor even realizes. Okay. I think, do you remember what I warned is the only thing that could ruin it? I think that's what's happening. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's what's happening. Will you lose your home? Will you lose your home? Will you lose your home? At the minute, sweet, there is a possibility of that, but you will have other opportunities to come. Okay. So, cosmetic junkie, there will be other opportunities to come. So I wouldn't panic too much, but yes, at the minute there is a possibility. When everything start anew, sweet, you're still gonna need strength. All right, you're still gonna need strength, my lovely. Okay, so there is ways for you to build that and stuff, but you are gonna still need strength. As everything's going forward. Okay, it will be okay though. Everything will be okay. It's just strength that you're going to need. Of course, Christine. Christine, what's up with your right ear? Remember, I do mirror sometimes, but I'm positive it's your right ear. Right at the jawline. I don't know whether it's an ear infection or something. Oh, things are going to start. Look, we're still getting the same card, sweet. Things are looking up for you. They're looking better. Plenty more fish in the sea type attitude is the best one to have at the minute. Things are going to start building. You may not feel like them at the first. You may still feel like you're sinking, but they will start to look up and you will start to get your catch. This is with a lot of things in your life, as well as family, a bit of friends, and a lot more other things. All right, sweet. So there is going to be. Oh, okay, my darling. It just feels so itchy and sort of painful. Is that where you've been itching them? Bless your little heart. Okay. I know you don't want to lose your house, sweet. What other opportunities? What other opportunities are there for her? For opportunities. You need to move forward. Part of the reason that the problems with the house is you can't get over your past. You're not leaving your past behind you. You're not leaving it in the bed of roses as it needs to be left. To fertilize them. You're taking it with you. This is actually causing you problems. There's actually going to be a big opportunity come up with home for you, actually, and it means a better place. So even when you do, there will be. But I also see a move across the sea as well, my lovely. So I do see a move across the sea. So moving abroad somewhere, unless you've got a big ocean, lakey type place wherever you live. More than welcome, Christine, sweet. This is really weird because it's hinting to secretively. I don't think you will as much as what you think. So I don't think it's going to be as bad as what you think. They may charge you for removal. So that is the only thing I'm picking up on. They may charge you for removal. All right, my lovely. So yeah, that is the only thing I can see coming. You will, lovely. Oh, bless you. Maybe it's near the sea then, but I see something to do with the sea, lovely. Do you have to go across like a big river to be able to get there? Because sometimes that's sort of shown up as sea, sort of crossing a bed of water. You're welcome, my sweetheart. It could be any. So for me, when I go so across England, when I go down south, I have to go across, I think it's the River Ouse, which is a massive river, and we have to cross like a 2-mile bridge to be able to actually get to the other side. That it could be something like that, sweet. Can I have a general plutonium? A general. Hi, Scrolly. Everything's good, sweet. So it is the button heads thing. Definitely in the relationship. Everything is good. You actually should start to feel it within the next couple of months, especially by November. Especially by November. You should be able to feel it. All right? You should be able to feel it, my darling. Yep, they can, my darling. Certainly does, my sweet. It's next door. They're planning on it still. I'm still getting the same card for it, sweet. Still getting the same card. Just ask a question, my darling. Just pop a question, Scrolly, my sweet. Oh, hello, Michelle. Okay. You need to communicate better, sweet. Michelle, you need to communicate better. Not with me, with him. Yes. I will warn he is very leader type. And you're very shy, sort of timid and hold back, even though you can be a chatterbox. But he is very leader type, so he will take the lead in it all. Scrolly, is that a question? The what do you need me to do? For me or the cards? He's very leader. What is it they call it? Afro male? You're more than welcome, my lovely. Just get that communication. Thank you, Heather. I couldn't think what it was called. He is very alpha male, not in a nasty way. Oh, Scrolly, you're back. Yes, you are her world. You've damaged yourself enough, sweetheart. All right, it's time to drop it all. Let her look after you if she wants to. All right, you are her world. She really does care for you. All right, my darling. You've had enough hurt. You've had enough pain. I get that's why you're pushing her away, which you've told me there. But you know, I get it. But she does want to look after you. She wants to care for you. She's quite mumsy, so she likes looking after and caring for people. So let her do it. Let someone actually be there for you, sweetheart. Because at the minute you're isolating yourself. Okay. Hi, Mizzy. She's holding a lot back. She won't tell you, and the cards won't tell me either. That I'm guessing someone's influencing them, because it's giving me justice as if to say I'm not meant to answer it. Oh, Missy, you're like a little giddy kid. Your energy is like a little giddy kid, like, ooh, I'm going to get my card right. Sorry. This is the problem when I go into someone's energy. I feel theirs, and it's like, I don't know if it's excitement or anxiety. What's she married? That's what she's thinking of. Was she married the person she's thinking of? Yes, sweet. All right. There is something about religion. There's a bit of clashes with religion. So there is something massive about that. That will all need sorting before you actually manage to go forward with it. But once that's sorted, yes, everything, you'll build a home together. Am I allowed welcome, Danny, because you've put it? Am I welcome into mum's energy? You're welcome, Lizzie. Oh, mum's just as anxious as you. Was she married? I said the wrong name. Was she married? Yes. All right. But she's got to wait a lot longer and be stronger for it. Okay. I feel like there's something she needs to be a bit stronger. I feel like she's struggling money wise, and that's the only thing that's actually stopping. So she needs to be a bit stronger so that be able to actually go forward. I don't feel that sweet. I am a big kid. But it's when I go into other people's energy, it does affect me. The woman I'm in love with has BPD, so it is difficult. The issues is for me. Oh, okay. Can you give me which one? Right. Scrolly, one has long brown hair, one has not short, but one has a bit shorter. Okay, which one? I think it's the one with the shorter brown hair. All right, that's the one that they're highlighting to me anyway. Okay, so the one they're highlighting to me is the one with shorter brown hair, sweet. So I don't know which one that is. I hold my hands up, they've just shown me them. I'm like, oh, okay. More than welcome, Danny, sweet. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, she wants to mummy you. Yeah, things can change. That is true. So the other reader you may have went to 3 days ago, especially, I hold my hands up when we're talking about people with, like yourself, Scrolly, BPD, you know, the girl you're talking about. There can be issues where they will to and fro, the energy changes on it. So I am talking about the energy today. That is very, very true. It's one of the most heartbreaking things, to be honest. Sadly, the only proper premonitions we ever get are the ones which are horrible, like of family members dying. Oh, sorry, Missy. Hello, lovely. Will you get employment this year? Oh, will you get employment soon? I am actually going to say that. Will you get employment soon? Oh, sweetheart. You've got the world on your shoulders. Oh, sweet girl. You're so sweet as well. Such a kind person. Okay, what should you get? Employment soon. No, and this is an injustice, sweet. All right? They're employing people which are arseholes. Because you go in there and they can see you're quite soft and sweet and you're quite a kind person, they're employing the arseholes. Oh, sweetheart. Honestly, I can literally feel it the minute. Let's have a look. If she starts a business, will she be successful? If she starts a business, will she be successful? I'm just getting told you're going to have the same struggles as me, gorgeous. My bloody phone. Yes, but you need to make sure that it's something you enjoy. That is really important. And also, one of the things you need to do as well, sweet, when you start up a business, all right, watch out for people coming in to use you. You don't have very good boundaries, gorgeous, okay? So you need to start putting them boundaries up. Don't let people keep coming in and using you, okay? You let that too much. You let them boundaries down. I now understand what they meant by she's too similar to you. I've learnt this in the last 6 months, my darling, right? I had people ripping the mick out of me. And it was really difficult because I'd watch interaction on Facebook and stuff like that. That is where your struggle's going to be, okay? It's watching your friends and family interact with others, okay? So do be cautious. Okay, exactly, Dee. A lot of people use others and lie. Exactly that. All right. So be cautious, gorgeous. All right. You could actually run a successful business, a very, very successful business. Hair extensions. I don't know why I want to say that. Hair extensions. Are you trained in that? I've literally just seen someone doing hair extensions. No, don't get trained. But don't go into a salon. This is my advice from me. Don't go into a salon. My daughter went into a salon and that's why I'm thinking hair. There you go, sweetheart. That's where you need to be. Like my daughter, she doesn't get on with salons. So when we move, we're actually going to have thing. T-shirt designs. I think you'll be good at that as well. You're very creative, very handsy. Very handsy. Very handsy, sweet. Braiding. I see a lot of braiding. I hate my hair braided. I will admit that one. Oh, it's all right. I do that as well. Most of my posts on Facebook are AI. It's easier. Saves a lot of time. No judgment here. Let's have a look. Ah, so you are in New York. That's what I thought. It's really weird because I get a Mississippi vibe off you, but also New York. It's really weird. Yeah, it's sort of all up in the air at the minute, my darling, about that. Bloody hell, we've already been on 40 minutes. Bloody hell, guys. That's gone fast. I'm finally out of questions. So how is everyone doing? Let's have a chat then. We're all finally out of questions. We'll have a chat. Yes, my lovely. Wheel of Fortune's in your place, Emma. All right. Wheel of Fortune's in your place, my darling. Okay. If you're wondering what's going on, guys, some of my girls WhatsApp me. So when I answer a question and there's no comments, some of my girls WhatsApp me. You're welcome to WhatsApp me. The link is in down below. I don't like that question. Sweetheart, I don't either on Instagram. Pop it down below. Pop your Instagram in the comments. I don't either. I don't either, darling. You're a beautiful person. Inside and out. She's been feeding me. Right, I'll have a search for it, sweet, after this. I will have a search for it, my sweet, after this. No, not really. You're going to sign a contract. It's all it's on about, which we know that. It's just showing the contract coming together, sweet, and it's going to bring harmony. Oh no, you shouldn't pull cards for yourself, Em. If I pull cards for me, I pull them on Emperor. Because whatever's going on in his future is going on in mine. Never pull cards for myself. Yes. Same card. Okay, after all that shuffling, I still got the same card. BG California, yes, my lovely. All right, there is a high chance of you getting back together. Very high chance. Who's... Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was the devil. So the one, oh, who might be signing the contract? It's Hev, lovely. But if you were asking that question, it's the one that's got more passion. Okay. So there's one person showing more passion. All right, my lovely. And that is what it is. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay, sweet. So put a bit more passion into it, I think is what they're saying then, my darling. Oh, Olivia. Oh, beautiful. I literally want to sit and cry. Can I give you a virtual hug? I don't want to. He's chosen his path, sweet, which has now left you on two paths. All right. He's got a child, didn't he, with another woman? Olivia, sorry, lovelies, I should be clear. Olivia, I should really pin the ones that I'm actually doing. That might actually improve. I don't think there's a third party per se, but in his heart there is. Oh, Olivia, beautiful. You don't deserve. Honestly, you're such a kind person. You don't deserve it. And can I just say, you're absolutely beautiful. You don't need him. And the right one will come along soon. All right, give it a year or two. Let yourself heal, and the right one will come along. Oh, BG California. You do not want to hear my predictions for the future. They are bad. Honestly, they are really bad. Okay. Will 2027 be better for the world than 2026? That was only on Patreon, sweet, that I did that. No. We are so gonna need, there's gonna be a lot of more fighting. I already can see the UK is going into a civil war. I've already said that. I am with the East Asian, all the East Asian fortune tellers. I am with them. that the world will collapse within the next 50 years. So I am with them. I did one, but it was on Patreon Suite for paid members only. Yeah. Honestly, I'm like sat here going. So I've told. I was literally my middle daughter the other day. She was like, "I want to have a baby," and I was like, "No, you don't. No, no, no point in children." Hopefully, enough of us with white energy will come out of the closet and it'll stop. But I don't think it will. Majority of our billionaires, millionaires, etc., have too dark of energy. And there's 50% off all readings at the minute. They start at £2.50. The trouble is, we're all too scared. Exactly. That's what we need to do. But a lot of us, well, I'm not too scared, but a lot of us as well, they seem to think coming out the closet means you get a special gift. It's just using your soul energy to fight the darkness, is all it is. And it doesn't matter what you are, whether you're Christian, Islamic, Jewish, it doesn't matter. It's coming together as one and recognizing that we are one. And I've had it recently. I was working with someone recently, and I've had it recently where my beliefs, they couldn't get past it. And that's a problem. Hey, Shelley. So it's yeah. It's no matter what, humans are just going to destroy the world. And we may go back into the dark ages for a little while. Yeah. But we enjoy life while we do it. And we continue to sparkle and enjoy life while we do it. Shelley, if you want a question, just comment it down below. I'm like, oh. That's why I'm enjoying life. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to enjoy life. I'm going to be who I am, enjoy life. When it comes, it comes. So make sure that what you're doing, you're enjoying it. That's a shame. Oh, another one with a bad back. The same one. The same one. He does, sweet, but the problem is you're too wrapped up in work. All right. He's a bit of an attention seeker, my darling. He wants your he wants your attention 24/7 on you. All right. On him, even I'll get that correct. On him. Oh, so I thought it was work. He considers it as work. Whatever you're doing, he considers it as work. And he's like, he wants you like 24/7 into him. Work could also mean studying. So if you are a student, it could mean studying, my lovely. But he wants you 24/7 into him. He wants you a proper little housewife. You know, 1950s, measuring your thighs, making sure you look good 24/7. I don't know what WIW means, my lovely. Okay. Yeah, you can ask away, lovely, or I can ask it. Oh, it means well. Sorry, lovely. Oh, bless you, Fiji, California. Thank you, my sweet. I'm going to see whether this answers his question. I have pulled a card, Scrolly, so I'm going to see whether it answers your question. They've betrayed you a lot. Now, I feel multiple people in this. I feel at least 3. All right. They've betrayed you a lot. Okay. You need to be careful around this situation. What the fuck? There's actually 2 cards there. All right. You need to be careful. You need to take lead as well, which you're not good at. You're so like shy. I don't know whether shy is the right term to use, but you're like in yourself. You're not shy, like you'll speak out when you have to speak out. I've got cards falling out here and I haven't even shuffled, and I've got cards falling out left, right, and center. Not even hesitant. What's it where you prefer you don't mind your own company? What is that term? It begins with I, don't it? Ooh. I can now see what you mean about complicated. So I'll just explain. I have just literally had them cards fall out as well. Yeah, this is causing an issue with this. All right. Am I right with saying you won't get to see her? Does that make sense? You won't get to see her because you're just letting it roll off your back. Do you understand what I mean by that? This is quite a personal situation. That's why I'm being a bit cagey. Mm-hmm. All right. You need to be really cautious, my sweet, okay, with it. You need to think, don't let it roll off your back. You need to play them at their own game, okay? They've got, at the minute, I'm going to say they've got the devil on their side, all right, because they're showing the more passion. They're showing the more they want it to happen. All right, sweetheart. All right, my darling. We'll speak to you soon. All right. So, and careful, Scrolly, with it all getting in the air, okay? Because that's when you'll struggle the most, my sweet. All right. I'll move on to the next one. You're more than welcome, my darling. That was only the last thing I needed to say anyway, but loads fell out. Sharon, when's your move start? When will your move start? I will just say, dates are hard, you know. You're still looking. You haven't found a place yet. So you're still looking, Shannon. I do get around November. I was just checking that was 11 on there. All right, but you're still looking at the minute. And I feel like it's in your heart you're still looking. You're not 100% happy. Right, my darlings, I am going to head off. I only do an hour because, as you can see, the eyes are getting red because I get overdone with energies, and it's also quite late at night here in the UK. Thank you all so much for joining. 50% off on my website at the minute for the first 100. They are going quite quick, so I will just say that they are going quite quick. Thank you all again so much. And don't forget, my lovelies, to keep sparkling.